Hi everybody, I'm Nancy Pratt, your instructor for EDU 225 Educational Technology, and I'm so excited to start this next 8 weeks with you. I think in your coursework that you'll find this class to be one of the most important classes that you take, and for a bunch of reasons, but specifically, um, I've seen students after the 8 weeks that we've been together have a real shift in perception and attitude and openness to innovation and using technology in the classroom. So for our 8 weeks, we're going to spend a lot of time kind of researching what's recently been in schools, what people are doing now, and which may differ from where you've been in your educational journey. And so lots of what I choose to do here in this course is to expose you to educational technology and the value of it. The value of it in regards to student learning. So, even though this is about educational technology, really, our class is really about student learning and student engagement and those kinds of things. So, what we'll use and practice and play with over this 8 weeks really will coincide well with what your other classes that you're taking or that you've taken, because it's about teaching and learning. It's really not about let's use technology for technology's sake. It's for let's engage our students in meaningful activities that prepare them for their future. So it's one of my, I have to say, my favorite courses to teach or facilitate, and so I'm really excited. So there are a couple of things I'd like to just say, and then I'm going to show you a couple documents and talk to you about what the overall goal is of our class. The overall goal of our class is you're going to ultimately build a classroom technology plan. We're going to go bit by bit and piece by piece of that plan, starting with Module 2. And so by the end, your benchmark, your big assignment, will have if you stay up with me and just stay up with all the coursework, you will find that the end of the 8 weeks, your benchmark will be complete because we build it together step by step. And so the most successful students that I've had, and I've taught this course for 5, maybe 6 years, the most successful students are the students that follow through and stay up and stay current with our, each week's assignment. They're not that big, it's not that scary, but it becomes a big hairy beast if you don't stay up. If we do bit by bit, you can really, really be successful and keep that A that you, I'm sure that you want. So that's the overall point of this class, is for you to analyze different aspects of educational technology and how they relate to you as a classroom teacher. So first, I want to say that one of the things that I want you, in terms of the mechanics of the course, I want you to be sure to, every single time you log into the computer, into our class, I want you to check the announcements section. And let me show you where that is. Okay, I wanted to find for you the kind of the outline, and I'll post this here in this announcement of the classroom technology plan, your classroom comprehensive technology plan. And so this is really kind of your outline. And so each class, when we're building sections to our plan, this is the way, ultimately, what your assignment's going to look like. You can edit this, and you're going to put your name here. We'll write an introduction, but not until the last module. We're going to start here on Module 2 with your mission and vision, but we'll write that. I have a application to the assignment. Don't go ahead with assignments because I do modify assignments quite a bit. Then the next module, Module 3, is the communications plan. then it's instructional technology, etc. So we'll work through this document as we go, and you'll write your sections and then you'll post them on your document. So that is that plan. All right. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the discussions. So here's the forum, and here's the main forum. And the first discussion question for this week, I've got a little note in here. So please, if you see my name, please read what I write in here, because it's really for all of you. And this is, I have some information here about the new literacy. I want you to do some research before you post here. We're going to try and be as scholarly as we can when we go through this, this course, because some of our attitudes and our understanding may be different from what's happening now. So I really want you to spend some time doing some research in, you know, to give yourself some background into what's happening now. Okay? So anyway, that's that first one. The second DQ for this week is here. And I'm modifying this because this, what they say here about the nets, you're going to do research about that with the first paper that you write. And so what I want you to do is I want you to do this. So this DQ I'm completely changing. And so I'd really appreciate if you pay attention when I post a note there. So I want you to do this alternative DQ. I want you to watch this video and then follow the instructions below. Okay? I need your reaction to what you see in that video. All right? I'll be doing that quite a bit. There's several weeks where there's a little shift in the DQ question, so pay attention if I've got a note for you up there, okay? Otherwise, in the forum, let's see, main forum. Oh, forum. I remember that the questions for the instructor is there, and excuse me, the individual forum is here too. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Okay. So the one other thing I want to talk to you about is research when you are writing papers. This is a non-negotiable for me. When you write your papers, I want you to verify that you've got 3 resources at a minimum that are less than 5 years old. So this is educational technology. Things are changing so fast. It's so hard to keep up. Anything less than 5 years old, and that's pretty old. Anything more than 5 years old is too old. The thinking and the rationale for everything we do has shifted in educational technology over the years. So please do not do anything. I will kick it back to you if you give me a 2001 document resource. It's too old. I mean, it's just too old. You can find plenty of 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, well, I don't know about that. You may be lucky and find some great resources that are in 14. All right, so that's a key non-negotiable for me. And I guess the rest we'll figure out as we go, but communication is key for me. This is a fun course. At the end of this course, almost, the entire consensus is, wow, it was an awesome course. People learn and grow so much. And so I think if you stay with me, I facilitate possibly different than other instructors facilitate. So I really want to maintain a connection between myself and between you. And so it's critical that every time you come into our course, you click on, excuse me, announcements, and you read my announcements. There's going to be at least 1 announcement, if not 2, every week. And so I ask that you acknowledge that. So pretty soon I'm going to post this into an announcement. And so hopefully this week when you log in, you'll think to click on announcements. If not, I'll try and contact you. Okay? I mean, that's it for now. Work on the DQs and look at the information in the syllabus. Let's see, resources, classroom material, and read the textbook. It'll give you some background. It's becoming a little bit old though, but it's a good resource. Read this Natives and Immigrants. Go ahead and read this piece or listen to the GCU little video lecture about the beginning of the course. It's my voice. I wrote those lectures. I helped create the course, and so do some of your own research on digital literacy, the new literacy. But David Warlick is awesome. You should be able to find some information about what it means about new literacy. Okay, all right. I think that's it. I don't want to, spend too much time here, but be watching every time you check in. Please check in the announcements because I might sure have one in there for you. All right. All right. Take care and contact me if you need anything. Thank you.